U.S. citizens who are sponsoring family members to come to the United States are seeking to intervene in a case over a key immigration program that's been challenged in court by several Republican-led states. At the center of the case is the humanitarian parole program that provides a way for migrants from Nicaragua, Venezuela, Haiti, and Cuba seeking to come to the United States to do so without taking the dangerous journey to the U.S.-Mexico border. Among the requirements migrants must meet is obtaining a sponsor in the United States. The use of the humanitarian parole program has become a key part of the Biden administration's broader strategy to try to stem the flow of migrants to the United States southern border. President Joe Biden has repeatedly touted the program and attributed a recent drop in border crossings to it, among other efforts. But in late January, Republican-led states filed a lawsuit against the humanitarian parole program, arguing that the Biden administration exceeded its authority in its use of the program and requesting the court to block it. The Justice Department is expected to defend the program. Now, U.S. citizens who are sponsoring family members, among others, to come to the United States under the humanitarian program are getting involved in the case to defend their interests and the public benefits of the program, the filing says. On March 29th, the Justice Action Center, along with RAICES, R-A-I-C-E-S, and UCLA's Center for Immigration Law and Policy submitted a court filing on behalf of the 7 citizens. Esther Sung, legal director at Justice Action Center, said they wanted to illustrate how these programs are being used by ordinary Americans in the United States. She said, "I think our intervenors demonstrate the breadth and range of types of people who can and want to engage with the immigration system." Valerie Leveas, a Florida school teacher, is one of the 7 intervenors trying to bring her brother and nephew, who are living in dangerous conditions in Haiti, to the United States. Other intervenors include Frances Aruz, who's trying to reunite with her Nicaraguan husband, Eric Sipe, who plans to sponsor a friend from Nicaragua, and Nan Langowitz, who's sponsoring family members of a Venezuelan human rights advocate. The Biden administration has increasingly relied on parole to admit eligible migrants to the United States and drive down border crossings. The United States is committed to accepting up to 30,000 migrants per month from Nicaragua, Cuba, Haiti, and Venezuela, who have been arriving in large numbers under the parole program, while turning back those who cross the border unlawfully under a COVID-era border restriction. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.